Yo, 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 Big Kish back up in here. Told you I was coming right back. Let's get the rest of this video, see what TikTok talking about. Breaking down the rest of this Drake loss. And after that, man, hey, we're gonna start moving on bigger, better things. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it.
It's solidifying himself as the white boy of rap right now, and y'all cannot convince me otherwise. Everything he's doing right now is so weird. Number one, this AI foolishness with Tupac, why are y'all hyping that up? This Canadian biracial man who was raised by a white woman is over here using dead black voices and black bodies and getting the chain put around his neck. What the fuck are you doing? And then, okay, let me calm down. Point number two. Then he's over
Yeah, shorty, all in her emotions. Let's get it.
here going back and forth with Rick Ross about whose house is bigger. So it's like, you on some weird biracial stuff. Then you want to bring some class stuff into it and want to start going, my house is bigger than your house. Drake, what are we talking about? And then the diss was just like garbage. You're hiring mariachi bands to tell Metro, shut your hoe ass up and make some drums. That was not that much of a bar. Like, I just feel like I am willing to admit when somebody does a good job in rap. But right now, Drake is pulling out gimmick after gimmick after gimmick because quite literally, he cannot go toe-to-toe with anybody he's actually going back and forth with right now. And I don't care what y'all have to say because Drake don't even write his own raps. He wrote this little diss, though. And I know he wrote the diss because of how trash it was and how much it just screamed like Drake kicking up his little feet and shit. So, I don't know. Y'all lost me with this one because Drake is not eating right now at all.
Look, I'm gonna go into like the 5 big reasons why Drake lost the beef overall. I'm gonna dip a little bit into music, but for the most part, it's everything outside of it. The first big thing was not dropping out of the beef at the beginning, because if you truly do believe that the big 3 are you, J. Cole, and Kendrick, and you watched J. Cole drop out of the beef against Kendrick, and you didn't take that as a sign that this wasn't the smoke that you wanted, you're just an idiot. I understand there's a whole ego thing, but like, come on. 2, the AI Tupac voice.
Word is, Schoolboy Q had school J. Cole on. Hey, you better not. Hey, Kendrick got some shit, boy. You better not get up in that beef.
Which I don't hear people talking nearly enough about. I think that's just because everyone universally agrees that it was a really stupid thing. Like, I haven't heard even like Drake fans try and defend this. It's the fact that you did it. It was stupid. You didn't get permission from Tupac's family or estate to do it. And then, instead of apologizing and backtracking and fixing your mistake, you double down on it by trying to insult Kendrick about it by saying he had to get help from the Tupac estate in this beef. Like, what are you doing, man? 4th, it's kind of just the way you end everything, because honestly, Drake has publicly been like, I'm done now. He did it in the classic anime high schooler kid who's like, I would fight you, but I don't want to murder you. My suit's at the dry cleaners and it won't be ready in time for your funeral. Like, buddy, you were the one who went 0-4. You did not win this. You were not winning this. You don't then get to turn around and pretend like you're winning this. Or it's kind of just the substance of the heart part 6. At the same time that you were claiming that you knew Kendrick was going to come from an Epstein angle, you then also say that you're too rich and powerful to get away with pedophilia, even though that's exactly how Epstein got away with it. You name drop Millie Bobby Brown, even though nobody said her name up until this point. You reference one of Kendrick's songs in an attempt to discern the reason why he cares so much about pedophilia and try to insult him by saying, you care so much about me touching kids because you got touched as a kid. When, 1, that's not a diss. 2, he didn't get touched as a kid because in the work that you're referencing, he states that it wasn't him, it was his mom.
It was his mother.
And that he was dealing with generational trauma. And 3, once again, not a diss. The heart part 6 was honestly just horrible in and of itself. But the 5th reason is honestly the biggest reason why he lost. The entire point that Kendrick was getting at, besides the fact that he's a pedophile, is the fact that Drake is a liar. That he is not a good person. That he is, again, a master manipulator and a liar. And you don't prove him wrong with the whole fake leak stuff, because you lied about that too. Either you lied,
that's what I want to
or
say
you were
too.
the biggest moron on.
Hey, watch this summer, bro. Watch this summer. Kendrick Lamar gonna have everybody speaking a different lingo, bro. Everybody gonna be calling each other a master manipulator. I guarantee you. What's another word Kendrick Lamar came up with? Y'all write in the comment section. What's another word Kendrick Lamar came up with? We ain't used to that the culture about to start saying. I say, man, everybody about to start calling each other a massive manipulator. Right? Watch, bro. You a massive manipulator, man.
On the planet. Because if you knew that there was a fake leak coming out, why wouldn't you spend your time, like the second that Meet the Grams comes out, to then address that and say, haha, we leaked fake information to you? Why wouldn't you, like, you could have released 30 seconds of you laughing with, like, video or photo images of, like, the fake leaks, and you could have come out of this okay. Instead, you let the entirety of the planet call you a pedophile for 48 hours before you said or did anything. And your initial response to the pedophile allegations from Kendrick was, well, I don't have a daughter. My Crody, that is not the priority here. Also, if it was true that you knew he was coming from an Epstein angle, why would you let that be an angle that exists at all? I could understand if it took you 48 hours to gather all of the evidence to then show that the fake leaks were in fact fake leaks. But you didn't even do that. You just came out on The Heart Part 6 and been like, nuh-uh. Like, fuck you mean nuh-uh? You're like an NFL team that has an S-tier offense but a fucking F-tier defense. You're great at coming out with all of these disses that are attacking people, but the second that you come under fire from something, you don't know how to defend yourself. Then you attempted to play preemptive defense if this fake leak thing is true, and you fumbled that too. You even state in The Heart Part 6 that, like, the person who leaked the information is an idiot, but you also say that you were the person who leaked the information.
Damn.
So who was it? Which is true. So the only possible result from this is the fake leak thing is true, and you're just an idiot for letting the entire world clown you for pedophile and fake daughter allegations for 48 hours and then not coming back strong enough to disprove everything? Or there were no fake leaks, the leaks were real, and you are a pedophile, and you are a deadbeat dad, and you are this awful, horrible person. Those are the only two options, and that's why you lost. It wasn't because your songs weren't good enough. It wasn't because your disses weren't strong enough. It's because you can't play defense. Either you can't play defense, or there is no defense to begin with, and Kendrick successfully got your ass. Also a lot of little stuff, like you spend a good chunk of Family Matters also still attacking other people that aren't Kendrick, when Kendrick at this point is really the only one who is attacking you. But at the end of the day, those 5 reasons are really the big reasons why he lost, for the most part, outside of the music. Anyways, that's just my 2 cents. Everyone have a wonderful night.
Alright, Big Stepper. He done gave him the business. He done gave him a business. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe button is right. God damn, subscribe button is right down here. Right there. Big Kish signing out. I'm gone.